Things are doing things.
You guys can talk while
Oh,
I'm...
it's going.
Yes, we're live.
It is going. I said
Yay!
I press go.
Okay.
Once I press go, it's going.
This is take 237.
Okay.
2014.
This is only a test.
This is very much a test, and I'm playing with swapping perspectives.
Welcome to my humble abode again,
Mm-hmm.
as we work our way through another game and test this. See the lag. That is why I'm still talking.
Yay, here we go.
Yay.
So, I can now switch perspective,
Mm-hmm.
which is cool. And you can talk to us on the chat. We will see it. We have 2 monitors. Hi,
And
Havoc!
we now have a monitor there.
We have a
Hi,
monitor
Havoc.
there. We have a monitor here.
So if I look over here like I'm looking for advice, I know, yep, I'm actually just looking at my handsome self. And I'm also, can see stuff. on the
You're
table.
looking for their advice. Tell the truth, come on.
Yeah.
Come on, guys, give me plan B. I'm screwed.
Alright, now I can go tweet that it's up.
Yep.
My lovely WTF 2010 shirt. Ninjas.
Oh, did they throw a shirt at you? Is that what happened?
Yeah, it was paw prints in the snow.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Actually, Ark threw it at my face.
Yeah, how's it
That
working
was-
for you, Havoc? I think it's pretty good that we hung it from the ceiling.
Yes, it's all the way up there.
Havoc totally clued it. Oh, it's hanging from the ceiling!
Yep.
I'm just gonna do the tweet. All I'm gonna need is retweets after this. You can make mouth noises.
Yes. Steve's more with his hands.
That's what that's for.
Yes.
Okay.
Other D is too big.
That's the well-used joke.
Yes.
I like that joke, shush.
One, two.
There we go. So all I'm gonna need is retweets. I just tweeted from the account thinger.
From the account. From.
There. I'm looking at the 2 of you too, you know. Yay! I retweeted.
Huh?
I
Oh.
tweeted, and then now all we need to do is retweet. That's why
I'm
I
waiting for
retweeted
it.
from.
I'm waiting for it to do that.
Yay.
Nope.
Meow.
Boop. Boop.
I shuffled that already.
I know.
There you go.
There's nothing wrong with more shuffling.
I know, I'm just making sure that you know that it's already been
Yep.
poked and poked. Okay. That. This one's August 2nd. I don't know.
We have October as usual.
February.
Yeah, so it's me.
Yeah.
Fine. I go over here then.
You have a ground tile.
Dining room, and it has an oven, and I'm gonna set it that way
Oven.
because, yeah.
Ba-ba-ba-da-da.
Oh, I had a spear. I had a spear.
You're in magic helmet.
Yeah, so we'll have to do
Oh,
something with
the,
glare.
just the. We may have to paper all the make paper
We
like.
may have to paper a couple. We
Paper little lights.
cheated. We have these lights on the ceiling, and we actually put paper.
Unless it's from over here.
Yeah, I'm not sure which
I
angle it's from.
think it's.
It might, be
that
right,
one.
it might be that one. That's right
Yeah.
on top of my head. That might just need to be diffused, which is fun.
Just means more paper for later.
More diffusers.
Yeah, we cheated and we like sticky tacked paper over LED bulbs to diffuse the light so that we don't end up with glare, but we're ending up with glare in other spots, so we'll have to, yeah. Someone else's turn.
Okay, my turn. Flash is gonna go up to the upper landing for now. So, yeah, 3. And then stop on the upper landing and drop off a panic room. Event, please.
Okay. What was the panic room do?
Our contract.
Ooh.
Panic rooms have contracts?
Here's a contract for the power in return for your soul. You may sign a contract if you do attempt a knowledge roll to read the fine print. 0 to 1, you sign your soul away for nothing, lose 1 sanity. 2 to 3, you lose your soul but gain power, lose 1 sanity but draw an item. 4, you find a small loophole and keep your soul, draw an item card. 5, you find the contract isn't binding and you keep your soul, gain 1 sanity and draw an item card.
What do you have to roll?
It says you may.
No.
I'm not signing with 3 knowledge.
Oh god.
Ox may be dumb, but he's not dumb enough to know to sign a contract for his soul.
Cool.
That's it. Your
My
turn.
turn. Your P gets good there.
So you need a ground.
And oh, look at that! It's the patio.
It's one of our 2 famous phone call rooms. Because everybody keeps a phone on the patio.
What year is it?
What year is it? 2017? Yes! Nailed it.
Okay. You step through the door and stop. You've been here before. Years ago. Years ago before the incident. You catch your reflection in the window and your face looks so young.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this one, yeah.
It's this one, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But this time you won't be so naive. Lose 1 sanity, yay!
Cool.
But again, 1 knowledge. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Cool. You done?
The other part is about the haunt if it happens.
Yeah, and it's not
Has
happening.
not.
Yep.
I go there.
Yeah.
Graveyard event. We're just gonna go this way.
Phone call.
No, burial man, which actually makes sense. For once.
Okay.
I'll have to read what the graveyard thing says, but I'll read this first. Burial mound token in the room. When an explorer exits this room after the haunt is revealed, the corpse attacks. The player on the explorer's right makes a might 4 attack against the explorer. If the explorer wins by 3 more. So this stays there until. So I'm just gonna stick that there because it has.
But it has no effect right now?
No, on me. I read the whole thing. It's once the haunt happens, this happens. Great.
So it becomes a zombie.
Pretty much. Once the haunt happens.
You get a free zombie.
When exiting, you must attempt a sanity roll of 4+. That's great. Okay.
My turn.
Uh-huh.
Let's
Oh,
continue.
we have peoples. We
Yay.
have 4 peoples,
Nice.
Wow.
or technically animals. All of them.
Gonna go upstairs. So 1, 2, 3.
Go into the roof.
Upper works. Mystic elevator.
You
So I'm not hanging around on the roof anymore.
have to, how many dice? 2?
2. 2. Main floor.
Whee! You have 2, 3, 3 doors to choose from.
Yep.
And for my 4th movement, I guess I'm back at the entrance.
Weirdest thing ever, but okay.
I've just gone in the world's biggest circle.
Okay, Scara, your turn.
Yeah, I've been here before.
Yeah,
Duh.
really odd.
Ox has seen the entrance before. Dumb elevator.
Are you playing Ox or Flash?
Ox.
Okay.
It would have been funny if...
No, it's because he's called him Flash a couple times. That's why I'm trying to make sure that I know which one he's playing.
There we
Oh,
go.
good God.
If you end up in the basement,
No, I'm in the garden.
Get
Okay.
it.
And, night view. See a vision of a ghostly couple walking the grounds, silently strolling in their wedding vest.
they're just chilling.
Yeah, they're just chilling. So I do a knowledge roll.
How many dice?
5 dice. Out of 5 plus. And, oh yeah.
Yeah, 6.
So you recognize the ghosts as former inhabitants of the house. You call their names, and they turn to you. Whispering in the dark, you gain 1 knowledge.
Yay.
You know things.
Yay! Creepy kid's very knowledgeable this round.
Apparently.
Nicer than going in one big circle, finding a panic room, finding a contract you can't sign, and then taking an elevator back to the ground floor where you started. Wow, I've had quite the event. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going out the front door the next turn. This house sucks. Ooh.
This one.
You lose 1 knowledge, but continue moving. So lose a knowledge, that really sucks. And then...
You can take Mystic Elevator and see where.
That's what I'm debating.
Elevator roulette.
And it's 2 dice.
Oh, basement.
Basement thud.
You got the express to the basement.
Yeah,
Basement
But
thud.
what does 0 say?
1 die physical damage.
Jesus.
Okay. Wait.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
I only have 1 movement left. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so put me in the main. Yeah.
Get out of the elevator.
Yep. Okay.
Elevator roulette.
Okay, back up to this floor. If I could have my...
Conroy is also rather tired and stuff.
Ah.
We're actually still using the Microsoft camera. It's just actually it mounted to the ceiling. I will be nice. I will take a picture of what I mean when I say mounted to the ceiling.
Sure, I need to talk all the way up there.
Yeah.
So, I ended up in the bathroom, and there's an event in the bathroom, and there's a closet door in the bathroom.
Okay. Are you going to open the closet?
Yes.
You're
You're going to open the closet?
Yes, I'm going to need 2 dice.
I will do that in 1 second. I'm just getting a picture
Yeah.
of a weird ceiling setup. 2 dice. I'm
Two
going to do
dice.
2 dice.
Yes.
3.
Draw an event card.
And still says it's still persistent, right?
Yes.
Let's say it's by the
The walls have eyes.
There you go. That's I
looking board like
A series of faded portraits hang on the wall. Their eyes seem to follow you. Is it just a painter's trick? Fursuits immediately come to mind.
follow me eyes.
Yep. No, the silent dead faces are trying to tell you something. You must attempt a sanity roll. 3 dice.
3 dice for sanity? No, wait.
3 dice for sanity.
You need 3 dice.
3 dice. I'm going to lose a sanity. Oh, I'm actually not. If the arsenal is in play, put your figure in the arsenal and draw an item card. If it's not in play, search the room stack, place it in the house, then put your figure in there as if it's just discovered it.
Okay.
Connor, can you lean back for 1 second? I just want to get that other monitor. Here.
So now I get to search through the stack for the arsenal. And then shuffle everything. Arsenal. Nope. No guns. No guns. No guns. Where's the guns? Guns. Guns.
Yeah,
guns.
we noticed. I actually spent some time last time I was here listening
Guns,
to
guns,
an
guns,
old video and a
guns.
current video with the Microsoft Live, and I noticed that the Microsoft Live records at full volume. So I figured if we stuck it on the ceiling, we'd be okay.
Right.
And you're dropping tiles everywhere.
Yes. I'm tiling. There we go.
And I'm interested to see how the microphone's going to handle tomorrow with 6 people.
Okay, do you want to go basement or do you want to go main floor?
What's the options? Basement or main floor?
That's, yeah.
One of these days, we need to put my parents on the stream.
Yes. That would be...
They'll hate it, but it'll be funny.
I'm gonna go in the basement too.
Don't like the main floor, the upper floor anymore?
So you get to travel there? And...
Yes, I get to travel there like I first traveled there. So I get the item, and I get a second item, and I get to discard one.
Is that what that says?
That's what the arsenal does. It's a pick from 2, but you only get 1.
There's your choice.
Yeah, so they're saying that you don't need to project at all. It's actually picking up further one. You might need to project a wee bit because you're so quiet.
I know.
But Conroy doesn't need to project, and I don't need to project, which is nice because I know I'm allowed to talk like this when we're streaming. But
I'm going to keep the pickpocket's gloves.
Okay.
You can see what that is. It's a blood dagger.
We know
Yeah.
that one.
It hurts.
Bloody dagger. Yes, it hurts.
We also know that one.
It hurts on both ends.
Oh, Fluffy Kitty. Sash is posting Fluffy Kitties at me. Whatever. People.
Distraction.
It is
Distraction technique
closer
working.
to Skara currently, so that's going to keep in mind that we may want to always put you on that side of the table.
Put me on this side?
Yeah, because you're closer to the mic and you tend to be quieter, and they say that it's picking you up fairly well.
Oh, really?
Yay.
Oh, good.
Just don't mumble.
I try not to. And I'm out of water.
Are we looking for... Oh, we're reshuffling?
Yeah, because I found the arsenal.
And it's my turn.
Ark's favorite room.
So, Creepy Kid's gonna go back to the patio to there.
Good.
We need a main floor. And for some reason there's a hallway. And
Cool. More doors.
Because we're running out.
That isn't necessarily bad.
Ground floor. Oh, it's this spiral staircase.
Nice.
Which means I get to go.
Spend 2 movement to go to another floor.
Oh, no.
Not this turn anyway.
1, 2, 3, 4. And good.
Junk room and omen.
And today's omen is the book. Cool.
Roll 6 dice, yes?
Yes, roll 6 dice.
There's 2, mine and yours. We're fine.
And I'm at max knowledge.
Okay.
This could be
And
bad.
I'm in the basement.
This could be bad for me. Could be bad.
Put me through one of the 2 doors and basement tile. Event.
I think that.
I said to go.
Yeah, whichever way makes the most sense, really.
Here's your event.
Hanged man! Oh, that's lovely.
Let's just.
You must attempt a roll for each trait.
Oh, that's that one. Okay.
Oh, here we go.
And if you
Let's
pass,
start
then
with speed.
Pass.
2 plus trait is unaffected.
Okay.
2 plus on a 4. Okay, so I rolled more than 2 on the first one.
Yep.
More than 2 on the second one.
Okay.
Sanity. More than 2 on the third.
And the last one.
Please, God, you rolled more than 1 additional point in trait of my choice. You know what? Screw that. I'm going to fix my knowledge because that went down on its own. There.
Makes sense.
So now you're knowledgeable and that goes away.
Well, not knowledgeable. I'm just back to my starting value.
The equal is. You know what? I'm gonna put the discard toy over there.
1, 2. Basement.
Fred, you can actually talk on the YouTube chat and we will be able to see it right on the screen. Actually, on this screen and on the screen behind me. Because reasons.
Oh,
Everyone's
crap.
posting their cats
Crap.
today.
So I need 3 dice.
Oh,
3 dice rolled.
3,
Okay.
I'm good.
5.
That way I don't lose 1 sanity. I have a vial.
A vial in the dungeon.
Is it the
It's the dice.
Okay, I'm not asking questions.
Once per turn, you may drink from the vial. Roll 2 dice. Number 0 is poison. Take 2 points of physical damage. 1. Visits and dreams. Take 2 points of mental damage, but draw an item card. 2 is a failed experiment. 3 is an invigorating tonic. Gain 1 in any physical trait. And 4 is the blood of something unknown. Gain 1 in each trait but sanity, and lose 2 sanity. Roll 6 dice.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And there's 3. 3 rounds.
We're okay.
Is that one done?
Yes, that one's done.
Okay.
We're good.
We're good? Okay. Okay, group of kids going this way now. Oh wait, I have to roll. I have to roll might. Wait, I have 4. Any. That. QB.
4 dice?
4 dice.
2.
2. I have to get a 3 plus, but. Use 1 to pay for it.
Meow.
Okay, but it's still continuing, right?
I don't know, you get to read your file.
Yep, keep going. But look at that, it's the abandoned room.
It's a really weird house.
Yeah, it's gonna block the entrance.
Can't block the entrance. That's why there's that little lip there.
That's why I'm doing around the entrance.
You may want to go on the other side though, because you are losing this door.
I'm still losing that door too.
Yeah, I know, but I mean the last doors you lose.
Medallion. Oh good, so I'm immune to the creepy rooms.
4, right?
Yep.
Yay. So far, so good.
Okay. Put me through that research door. Menagerie, and I get an event. Cool. I will need to put one of those down. Probably. I'll keep that here for now. Mist from the walls. Each explorer in the basement, so you and I have to roll for sanity. That's great. I'll do mine, then I'll let you do yours.
3 here.
I've got 4. The faces are tricks of light and shadow, all as well. Okay, you need to roll 3 as well. Right?
Hey!
Same thing.
Woohoo!
Mist evaporates.
But nothing cool happens for 6.
No,
Dang.
it's just 4 plus. It's either nothing happens or you get hurt. So
Or
take
nothing
the-
happens is best of option.
Nothing happens, you get hurt, and then you get really hurt.
Okay. Bonk. Basement. Statuary corridor.
Phone
Event.
call.
Revolving wall. This wall spins to another place. Place the wall switch token on the wall without an exit. If there's a room on the other side of the wall switch, draw room tiles until you have one for this floor and put it in the house. Cool.
While you're doing that, can you put this on Menagerie because I'm supposed to get a physical trait, I believe.
Yes.
Just confirm that.
Yes. Dunk.
I'm gonna put my speed back up.
Dusty hallway. Which, gonna continue. Makes more sense to do it maybe this way. So we'll say I'm there. And then omen me when you're ready.
Here's an omen.
Omen!
Oh, so about
Doggy!
that survey, I'm gonna be silly because I know all these people who are watching have done it. I'm gonna talk to you guys about the survey that we put out, right? I do have data. I actually have it set up that the spreadsheet gives me the top 5. Like it adds up all the scores that everyone put in and it adds them up and it tells me the top 5. So I can say right now that you people are weird and you really, really, really like Munchkin Deluxe. Exploding and imploding kittens is on the list currently. Disturbed friends, Cards Against Humanity, Betrayal of House on the Hill.
6 dice for 5+.
So I suspect you people are weird and you want us to do an After Dark episode.
5+.
That's 7.
Yes.
Okay.
That was a hunt roll, by the way.
Okay. Could be good. You're going that way.
But that's how I'm reading that, is the fact
good,
that you
it's
guys
good.
are all selecting the
It's
adult games that are marked as 18 plus. I don't doubt that you're weird. I just,
Run. Yeah. The smell in this room is horrible. It smells
It's
like
a
dead
smelly organ
blood.
room. They're old
Yes.
organs.
Jeez, it reminds me.
Diseased organs.
The slaughterhouse smell. Oh god. Sanity roll. Right. 2 dice.
Maybe the installer messed up and put in the wrong organ.
I need to do a sanity roll too.
How many dice?
Is there an expiry date for organs?
2.
2.
Great. Okay, so I lose 1 might. I'm back to normal might. Okay. Mighty smart, but not mighty.
Catster.
Cat turn.
1, 2.
There is another door on the first side.
Oh, there is a door. Awesome.
So you
Put
can-
me through there.
I'll modify
Yes.
the board. And first read goes to you. Lab.
Gymnasium.
Jim.
And chances are I'm ending my turn there, and I get an omen.
Ba-ba-ba-da-da.
Ooh, I have the key. I've had the key before.
Keys.
It's kind of cool.
Keys unlock things.
Yes.
And
But
you gain a speed because you're in there.
Yeah, that's why I put that there. And then I get a speed back, which goes here. Now I do the silly haunt roll.
6.
1, 2,
2, 4, 6.
And GG.
yeah, it's 5. It's just under.
So that's a classic haunt, I believe. Oh no, it's a key.
It's a
So it's a
key.
new
And the
haunt.
gym.
This is a new haunt. New haunt.
We hope.
Well, keys all new haunts.
Which reminds me, where is that?
Where's
Pen.
that sheet?
I have a sheet. I just need a pen.
Ooh, this is an interesting one.
What?
None. See, secrets of survival.
Cool. What? Yeah.
Treasure hunt?
What number scenario?
92.
Yeah, if not obvious, we actually make a list of the scenarios that we've done. You probably can't read that very well, but
Or that.
Sparrow, I don't believe you. Just saying. She's completely normal. Tell her I don't believe her. You know better.
Okay.
Oh goody. The room goes dark. A faint sound of a roaring crowd fills the air. You hear a voice. I was a winner, the fastest runner the world has ever seen. An image of a young athlete begins to form before your eyes. But the sport could never top my love for a good bribe. I mean, a loss here
Just in camera enough.
is worth a pocketful. Some would pay an arm and a leg for that chance. I paid a leg and a leg. The spirit reveals itself. You see it's missing half of its body. Life is a race against time, they say. But being dead ain't all bad, you know. I have lost my ability to run, but I still like a good old-fashioned foot race. So how's about a race? The winner wins, the losers lose. Runners to your marks. Get ready. Set. Go. The lights come back on. Everybody briefly stares at each other in a panic. before making a mad dash to the nearest doors. Let the race begin. Right now, none of you are traitors, but you're in competition to win this haunt. Note how many total item cards and omen cards are in front of each hero.
2, 3, 2.
Then shuffle all of those cards from the explorer's hands and discard piles into respective stacks.
So we put them back. We get rid of them.
Into their own stack. So you take, in my case, 3 and make a stack.
Yep. And 2 goes in stack.
Yeah, what are we doing? Oh, we're shuffling them in front of us? Okay.
Put a large circular ghost token representing the runner in the gymnasium.
He goes in the gym.
Okay.
Set aside several other random large circular monster tokens.
Okay. This is so weird. I have no idea what they're doing.
The ghost is the runner and then 7 others.
If I can pet numbers. Copy.
Oh boy,
Yeah.
they're all picking on each other.
Head. Do you want some head?
No two asked me this for once.
No, there's a token that's just called head.
I'm assuming it's for one of the things.
See? Here, I'll let you. Literally.
I don't know if this is gonna work. It says head apparently on it. I don't know. I don't know if you can even read that. But that's what Scar was going on about.
Pirate. Ooh, hey, there's pirate in here. Which I don't see ghost. These guys. Yep. No ghost.
Check the other ones.
Unless the head is the ghost.
It's a ghost.
Maybe I have to do. Unless they mean the banshee.
Yeah, but are those out of the new ones or the old ones?
It's a mix of both.
We're going to need enough paper to make 6 notes.
Notes.
Notes. Like physical writing down stuff.
Weird.
Okay. Nope, I don't see it on here.
What?
No ghost.
We have to write down stuff.
Does banshee count?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, banshee.
Okay, so Banshee is our ghost, I guess.
Yeah.
And then it said 7 other monster tokens? Connor?
Some phantoms.
7 other phantoms, yes.
Okay.
Sorry, 6. Wait. 7 other large monster tokens.
Oh, large map.
Those will do.
What's the ghost? What's the petty guys? Oh.
If you want to keep Creep Connery, I would just put the tentacles down.
Where's it? Okay. Well, we could. But those are easier to find. Okay, fine.
Yeah, no, the green ones, we know them, so they're easier.
I was trying to find the hoodie guys. The... So,
I have no idea what we're doing. This is so weird. So, okay, so we're racing against each other. So there is no traitor, we're just all against each other.
we're all. I could have done the head or the hand. Okay. 2, 4,
6 or 7.
7.
Take out 7 to be safe, that way. Okay, so what happens with the phantom tokens, or is that something that happens later? No idea.
Hey, I'm finding the phantoms. After the fact,
Yeah, it's all the purple ones?
the dark purple ones. There's light purple and dark purple. That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Four. Okay, next
Sorry,
one.
we need to each make 3 notes. So 9.
Sweet.
One last one. Let's see.
I'm gonna get those those weird lists that you have on the fridge.
Okay.
That'll do.
Yeah.
They're going to be small. They're going to be like one sentence.
Okay. Is it like, do you have to like tell me what to write or?
I'm going to give you the description of the section. And the section is, each player takes 3 pieces of paper, writes down in secret an attribute of the item cards and omen cards on each. This can be anything not too specific, such as is a weapon, starts with C, cannot be dropped.
There's only 6 days, yeah.
3 per person.
Yes.
But only, okay.
And one thing I will say, but by reading this you'll eventually find out, but it does not matter based upon what you have currently. These are going to get set aside,
So it doesn't matter.
and you're going to get doled out additional cards equal to the number of ones you have here.
So another is getting 2 more. I can't find. Okay, so 1.
So the idea is we're writing random things.
I see spider ladies, but no more hoodie guys. They made a chip on the hoodie guys. Yeah. Okay, so 1 tentacle and 6 hooded guys.
Scar, can you do me a favor and hand me the scissors from the kitchen so I don't have to like...
Yeah.
Rip them all?
Yeah.
I need to get water in your eyes.
Thank you.
Scissors.
This is now turning into arts and crafts, apparently.
It's an interesting way of doing things. So what happens is at the beginning of your turn you must give the runner a gift from any room in the house, if you can. So you discard a card, even one that cannot be dropped, and you check how many of the criteria matched. Depending upon how many you match, the runner will grant you a ghostly power. For example, if you discard the girl, it might match has 1 vowel and rhymes with an animal, that is squirrel,
Okay.
for 2 matches on this table. If you can't give the runner a gift, treat it as a gift that has 0 matches. 0 is you're attacked by the runner.
Ew.
1 is you have 1 more space of movement. 2 is 2 more spaces of movement. 3 is discovering a new room with any symbol does not end your movement. And 4, once during your turn you may teleport to any room. You may also choose one of the other powers on the table.
Oh, single. Okay.
But you have to match 4 out of 6 criteria.
Okay.
But we have 9.
But we're only going to pick 6.
Oh, I see.
So it's 9, shuffle them in, choose 6.
And then you shuffle that stack when you put them back, I guess.
We're going to end up with shuffling everything in, but we're going to end up with the same number of omen and item cards as we had before. They're just going to be completely different than what we had.
So that means
They might be the same by random chance, but
Right now-
it's unlikely with the size of the card
So I'll
stacks.
do my 3, I guess, and then...
seeing as I'm losing the woman temporarily, I have to please make knowledge.
Oh, that's right.
Yep, so
Yeah.
loss of items do have effect.
Yeah.
So my doggy,
My book.
Scar?
Uh-huh.
So I guess that's the thing. First, check to see if your losing of things affects you.
It only affects me a little bit.
I'm
Does
actually
not.
at stock standard.
Okay.
So you're none of your items.
This is actually a haunt where flash would be good.
There's 3, according to the thingy.
There's-
Okay. So... Okay. So I just write 1 sentence for each thing, completely random.
Yes.
So there's 1.
So I'll kind of explain the special attack rules. I know I will be doing this more than once. But you can't damage other explorers. But you can steal item cards Standard steel rules apply. Darn! I
Okay.
had the pickpocket gloves. Oh well.
Okay. And
The runner cannot be damaged. At the start of your turn, if you can't give the runner a gift, he makes a sanity attack against you. With his sanity equal to the number of large circular monster tokens in his stack. So they're just counters.
Okay, so I've done my 3. Here's the
So
pen
that's his
to
counter.
you.
to me.
So the idea is you have to write 3 random descriptors of items / omens / items and omens, I guess.
So,
Random.
So he gets more powerful as we are unable to provide him with items.
So can you give Scar an example of what we mean when I say random?
We shuffle everything back in, and we give the same number of
What should be written on the things? Because I want to make sure that.
examples. Is a weapon, starts with C, cannot be dropped, rhymes with an animal, has just one vowel.
Sliced wood bound.
You don't want to be that specific.
This can be anything not too not too specific.
That's why I'm having him reread it.
With it sliced wood.
Then you'd have to stop there. But then what do you...
That's
Well,
actually an open-ended thing. What can slice wood? Do you consider it a knife slicing wood?
Yeah, so now you're saying what you could say is made of wood. That would be more realistic. Because now you're getting too specific.
It's going to be a combative sort of situation.
Less specific. One thing has X consonants. Rhymes with blue.
Something that's definite, not something that can be challenged. What's the word?
We don't want to have to ask questions. So like made of wood, made of metal, made of glass, is explosive.
Can cut wood. Well, I can take a little dagger and slice wood.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is made of wood.
Yeah, that's a bit different.
That's going to be a bit harder to, we might be able to say, well, the handle's wood. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
It's a bit harder to argue there.
If you need some time to think, I've got 3.
The idea is to not describe what you have, because what you have is going away. This is going to be like the weirdest scenario that we've ever done.
Yep.
Just BT dubs. I have no idea how this is going to go. Just saying.
You are hard connected, right?
Yeah, I was smart and I heard word.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the scenario called?
92 is called Ghost at the Finish Line by Quell Chris and Mike Selinker.
Can I see the spelling of the names? I think that's a good idea.
So that's one.
Some people this is easy for me. It's like,
Like I said, made of wood, made of metal, made of glass, is explosive.
shiny.
Shiny is... You're gonna
Subject to debate.
Yeah, less subject to debate. Think of the items you know we have. Think of one thing that you can use to describe. One of them was what cannot be dropped. Or if lost causes you damage.
I like the rhymes with an animal because it puts you on the spot to think of an idea.
I
Of
will
what
admit
animal?
I did put that one because I think it's funny.
Yeah, I'm done.
I'm giving you suggestions. Or, you know what? But ask them. You have a fucking chat. Ask them. Guys, you've been hearing us go back and forth about what we're talking about. Scar needs two ideas?
Technically one, but
Technically one?
because that one is a little specific. I'm not terrible.
Then ask them. You have a chat.
Yeah.
Verbally ask them out loud.
Something you ingest.
Yeah,
Something that
that's good.
smells bad.
Yeah, there's been a few. Something crazy. There was a madman. That is actually a legitimate descriptor, just saying. This is so bizarre. I have no idea how this is gonna go, but okay.
I don't know either.
It's interesting. I'm interested to see how this is going to go. I have no idea. Did you ask them? Do you have something?
That's as mixed up as they can be.
Yeah, I know. So the idea is we're getting rid of our things. Yes?
We need to be dealt out the same number of what we have. So if you have 2 omens and 1 item, you get 2 omens and 1 item back after everything is all shuffled.
So everything goes back into the pile.
Yes, everything goes back, including the discards. Everything goes back.
Cool.
And we get the same number of what we had. So do keep that in mind. Do keep that in memory.
I have 2.
And then shuffle them back.
2 and 2.
Everyone had 2.
Omens.
Yeah, start with the oven shuffle. Like, a lot. So we don't get back the same things. Are you satisfied with my attempt at sameness? I don't even know which ones have which backing, which is good.
Neither do I.
Because we all have 1 of each. That's why I did it that way.
Wow. There's 1 of each.
The way that the backs of these things are done.
Okay, yeah.
Who wants to choose first?
How are we supposed to... I don't know what
We
we're
need to
supposed
pick 6 from here. Random.
Yeah, but is it supposed to be in turn order, or...
We can do however we like. We have to...
They didn't specify?
Yeah, we have to pick random 6.
Okay. And how
I'm
do we-
thinking just drawing the top 6.
I have a question. How do we win?
It's actually the same rules as when you're being chased by a bear with somebody else. You don't need to outrun the bear. You just need to outrun the other runner.
Yeah, but I think Scar's point is they're right by the entrance. If they just exit, are they done?
No. We basically got to continue to appease the runner. What happens is if we don't have anything to give the runner, or what we have doesn't match any of their criteria, they make a sanity attack. Not only do they make a sanity attack, they make a sanity attack of 1 dice. And then what happens is they get stronger.
So
It becomes 2 dice.
3, okay. So
And then 3 dice. And then 4 dice.
Okay,
And
so
then
those are
and then
countered,
and then and
okay.
then.
In other words, we want to keep appeasing the runner.
Yes.
Meaning we're going to want to get more items and...
until...
This is, Scar, this is an exploration challenge.
Okay.
Is the way I'm
Then
going to put it. That's the...
That makes better sense than...
That's because you're supposed to be appeasing them with your gifts. But then how do we kick their butt?
Yeah.
We don't. I kick your butt, and I kick your butt.
Oh.
So meaning you keep appeasing them and we don't thus.
Do you have fun item?
I didn't. Only
So
he
if
did.
you...
I had
But
2
you haven't
omens.
done his item yet.
No.
I would recommend doing everyone's items for
That's what it is.
omens.
And I
Yeah.
have 1 item.
Yeah. So it's only him. Night!
Howdy like a belly button.
Spirit's heading off you. Bye.
Well, it is what, 10:20.
It's 7 p.m. there.
So we need to pick 6 from this pile.
Okay.
I can just turn over the top 6?
Yeah, I'm just rather unclear as to if it's because of someone's turn or.
No, it's just picking 6 at random.
Okay, go. Whatever.
Here we go.
First one.
Has 2 vowels. Again, it must satisfy this criteria. So 3 does have 2. Rhymes with an animal.
Yep, I had to put that one. You're getting all of mine.
Yeah, sliced wood, blinded.
No.
This is the problem with
That's-
that. Too specific.
I'm terrible at this.
Begins with a vowel.
Yeah. It's you have to go, so change that to is made of wood. Simpler.
Is not a weapon. Is red. Or blood. Blood. In this case being red. Any other color, I just wanted to clarify that blood was red.
Would count, yeah.
And has liquid involved.
Jesus.
So that is 6.
Yep.
Yeah, so here's the pen to fix that last one.
That's why those 3 go away.
Yeah, but they just go away for good
Yep.
now. Okay, so that's what's going on. Okay, so are we getting our stuff yet? So currently he's ahead.
That's your card.
So these have to satisfy how many things?
More than 1, but more is better.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you know what you're doing, Connor? So how is this working then?
So who discovered the haunt?
Me.
That would mean under normal haunt rules, I would go next. It does not say anything about turn. Order.
Yeah, so I'll assume.
Just continues on.
Okay.
I don't want to go in there. Okay, at the beginning of my turn, I've got to give the runner something.
Okay.
I'm going to go with the girl, which rhymes with an animal, squirrel.
Yep.
Does not have 2 vowels. She could be red, but not going to be.
It depends.
It can have blood in them, but it really does only fit 1.
Yeah, so that goes away.
So that goes into the discard pile. And I get 1 extra movement space this turn. So I can move 5. Doesn't really matter because 1, 2, turn over. Tile. Basement upper. Research lab. Dang. This is going to suck. So event. Please be some kind of item.
Note that event, the pull drawing card doesn't end this.
It does.
That's not what it said. When I looked at it quickly, there was a
Did
whole
you
thing
just
on 92. You're going to want to mark that page because we have a feeling we're going to have to read.
Yep.
Well, there's that marker thingy that's for beside you.
Yeah, well, that's okay.
Which board
It's a
game?
piece of paper.
It works.
I will do this though.
That's what I mean. So
It's a pile of stuff so it goes back.
So I only have or table 1. I don't have the 3rd ability, which I had to match 3 criteria to get in the table.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
That's fair.
But thankfully, the image in the mirror has an old mirror in this room. Your frightened reflection moves on its own. You realize it's you from another time. Your reflection writes this on the mirror. This will help. Then it hands you an item through the mirror. Yes.
Yep. But now you have to keep that till your next turn, I guess.
Yep.
Okay. Scary, your turn.
I'm going to do the Batman.
Okay.
Has 2 vowels
It does.
Yep.
and is not a weapon.
It is not a weapon.
So you get to move 2 extra spaces.
Yep. So add 2 movement to your movement.
Okay. Okay, that's what I was thinking. So, a new berm. Oh. Any new ground.
Nope. New ground floor?
New ground.
Ground.
And they get aluminum.
Yeah. Yeah, so you keep that
Yeah.
till your next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna start with this one. Skull. It's not a weapon because skull.
Mm-hmm.
It does rhyme with an animal because bull.
Yeah. I will say that's her.
So that's 2. Skull goes away. So I get 2 additional movement on my 5 apparently.
You have an open door next to you.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, there. And this is the pot?
Yes.
Cool. Larder. And I get an item. Since my turn's ending there, I'm gonna get
A strength.
1 strength.
okay. And strength. What do you mean strength?
Might.
Okay.
You're becoming mighty.
1, I'm going to try the wall switch. 3 dice. I get through. 2, 3. And it's me. Laundry room. So I get an item. Now I could be an absolute horrible person and launder the entire item stack.
What?
Yeah, that's what that does.
Okay.
But I think it only means you can do it once.
Yeah, I think that would make sense, because otherwise it's a bit too...
That would be, yeah.
It'd be a little too overpowered, is the way I would put it.
Mm-hmm.
We have 0 viewers, we lost everybody.
I'm actually going to discard 1 though. It's the device. And take my chances.
Why would you do that when it has more than 2 vowels?
It doesn't have exactly 2 vowels.
Yeah, it does.
And I'm hoping for better.
You said if it
It has
had...
3.
I'm hoping for better.
Okay.
And, oh, I forgot, I do have to sacrifice something.
You forgot. Supposed to do that at the beginning before you move.
And, well, doesn't matter. It's a mask. And all it would do is give me 1 extra movement space because it's not a weapon.
Yeah. I'm kind of glad I put that. At least it's something that allows us to do stuff.
Wouldn't
It is.
bass be somebody to bass?
I can't think of anything.
It's an animal, is it?
Is what?
Bass.
No. Bass is a fish. And bass and mask is different. Yeah, Scary, your turn.
My turn.
Sacrifice.
I guess it's fully simple.
Okay, what does it fulfill?
It's not a weapon. That's about. No, it has more than 2 symbols. There's the vowels.
Does that count, Connor?
What?
It has more than 2 vowels, yeah?
It has exactly 2 vowels.
You
Guess
don't
the
count
same-
Y as a... Oh, okay, I
Y
get it.
twice.
And O twice.
So it's 2 separate vowels.
Yeah.
So that's 2 extra movement again, which I'm going to go that way. And it's a kitchen, which goes that way.
Which is an omen.
And it's an omen.
Okay.
Our chat's not connected.
Hmm?
Not connected to.
I'll get it.
Wonder why.
Hey, we're back.
Does it time out?
I don't know. Okay. It's not a weapon. Has 2 vowels. Also begins with a vowel.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
3.
Which means you choose to ignore and keep on moving.
Yep. So I'm gonna go through that door. This is sacrificed or whatever.
Okay.
Storm cellar item. And it's gonna end me there, but I can keep moving.
Not necessarily. I'm figuring you're going to want to go that way so you don't shoot.
Oh yeah, there's a door.
Yeah.
Great. That's a second movement. So there's an item. So I have to go through that door.
So 2.
So that's my second movement.
Mm-hmm.
Draw the other thing. Game room event. We can go this way. I think that makes the most sense right now. Hideous shriek. It starts like a whisper, blah blah blah. Each explorer, so all of us, must attempt a sanity roll.
Okay.
4+, you resist the sound. I have 5. Great.
3 me.
3 for you. 3, 1, 2, 3. Take 1 dimensional damage. Scar.
And I only have 2 days.
For sanity,
Yep.
you roll 2, 1 dimensional damage.
So I needed 1 more die again.
So Connor gets 1 more die, which is 2.
Ouch.
Scar gets 1 more die, and it is 2.
I'm
And it's
going to
mental?
take from knowledge.
It is 1 die of mental damage, and this goes away. And I can keep moving! So that's 2 movement. 3, pick a door. Go, you know what, go that way because reasons. Yeah, Smith.
Sorry, there's actually 2 here, I think. Okay.
Wine cellar. I get an item.
Yeah,
So that's the 3rd.
Okay, we're going to have to modify the board a little bit here.
I guess we're starting to.
This is actually a neat thing, alright? And,
Continuing on.
yeah, well, I might as well collect things so I can do stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Storeroom. I get an item.
And it ends there.
Yep.
That was what, the 4th movement? Yep. And I'm on 5, and that's fine.
So you're back to the wine cellar?
Yeah, might as well put me there. Because there's no more door. Okay.
That was pretty itemful. I can't say eventful. I have a feeling this one's going to be used for a lot of things. It until we run out of stuff. That's how it's going to work. Is this?
I'm kind of glad we have it.
It's going to be a matter of.
Because earlier you said that this could be 2+, not just 2. That's what you said. and then you started acting differently when the game started.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to clarify that before we move on.
Okay, that 2+.
Is it a 2+ or is it a 2? I put 2, but you said before that it could be a 2+.
I've been using it as if it's been a straight 2.
Okay, because initially you said otherwise.
Yeah, I thought to myself 2+, and I'm like, and then I realized,
That
you know
makes
what?
things
It
too
says,
easy.
yeah, it does.
Okay, that's what I want to know because otherwise, things.
I'm going to do the same. I'm going to use the bottle, which has 2 vowels. It has liquid, and it is not a weapon. So, here we go. Room 1.
Please God be a corner room. Or stop there, one or the other.
Basement. Underground lake. Event. Event me.
You may want to corner it the other way.
Just
Yeah.
keep the house in.
Yes, but you can go back.
It is the shrieking wind.
What is wrong with your ISP?
What is wrong with my ISP?
Not yours, theirs.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, it does that sometimes.
So, is anybody in the following rooms? Gardens, graveyard, patio, tower, balcony, or in a room with an outside facing window?
Kitchen, wine cellar.
No. Nothing happens. Moving on. So, movement number 2. The vault, which gives me an event.
Impossible 2 items.
Nope. Impossible.
Not with his knowledge.
Something slimy. Must attempt a speed roll. 4.
4.
4. I break free and gain 1 speed, so we're up to 5. Shit. Where am I gonna go?
That's your closest.
Or there.
So that was 1, 2. So 3, 4, 5. Either way.
Yeah, that's it. That's where you end up.
Or how do dumbwaiters work again? It's 2 movement.
You'd have to check the thingy. I would check this thing because it has the new rules.
Yep.
The little new rules. They didn't put out a whole new rule book. They just put.
Aha.
Oh, Ace! Shut! We love you!
Okay.
No. There's actually no betrayer. This is a race between everyone to try to appease the runner,
Which is the Banshee.
which
right
is
now.
the Banshee
Right here.
blah blah that Skyra is pointing at. It's really odd. So basically what's happening is we have items and things, and we have to fulfill certain criteria to try to bribe, I guess, the runner. It's weird.
Bribe the ghost. So it doesn't
And
get-
how am I evil? You're supposed to love me forever.
Ace is evil.
Ace is evil. She's calling me evil.
Oh.
I'm telling her,
Fair
like,
enough.
excuse me?
Evil begets evil. Okay.
Okay.
Squishy does.
Right in the gut.
My kidney.
It's foam!
At least I have 2.
My turn. Saying I continue through the kitchen. Saying it's my turn.
So how much did you bribe them for, or did you not?
So
Ah! Wait.
that's easy because crystal ball.
Okay. And what does it
Red
fit?
weapon.
Mm-hmm.
2 vowels.
Mm-hmm.
Or 2 types of vowels. And that's what I think.
So 2 extra movement.
Yeah, that's why I said it's worth.
Yep. And oh, it's the theater.
Cool. You get
Oh,
another
never
one.
mind.
Some of them are actually really cool with No Betrayer. I will state that. Some of them are really, really neat.
Yes.
So, Ace, how terrible is our production quality? I'm sure you are thoroughly insulted.
We're transmitting through a potato.
Actually, I do have a potato.
I'm saying this to her because it's funny too.
You're now on TV
right there. It's like, oh yes, we're talking to you.
Man, this is difficult.
Potatoes.
Yeah, see, now they're going to say potatoes for the next, I don't know how long. Okay, I'm going to try something and feel free to shoot me down.
Okay.
So, number one is clearly not a weapon.
Yeah.
Duh.
It's dark dice.
But it could be dark mice.
Ooh.
Okay.
Dark mice. Right, so then animal.
It's the second one, I'm like, that's why I'm double checking first before I do anything. So yes, we're good with that. So that can go away and I get 2 extra movement. I'm just going to go through the games room. Yeah.
Isn't it?
We're going to end up like wrapping.
Hmm?
Cave, I get an event.
The cave.
Please event make me go away. Spider, must attempt a speed roll to brush it away or a sanity roll to stand still.
Spiders.
I have more speed than sanity, so I'm gonna go with speed. That's more than 4.
6, 7.
Get one on the tree, use to attempt this roll. Woo! Win. Go away, spider. And I can't move any further. Next.
Next.
So, Ace, no terrible commentary about the production value. I know it's not
Could
ideal.
you start by rolling 2 dice, please?
You suck.
I
You got
do.
0.
Yep. So I'm going to keep going.
Somewhere else.
1, 2, 3. Put me in the Mystic Elevator. Oh, I gotta sacrifice a thing. The thing is going to be...
Ace isn't coming.
Teapot, not a weapon. 1 extra movement. So 6
And
movement.
it's 2 vowels.
There's 3 vowels in it.
Okay.
E-A-O.
Yep.
And you need to roll for your...
Yeah, for the elevator. 1. Move me to anywhere in the basement.
You just said anywhere.
No, it's I get to choose.
Yeah.
I would take one of the doors where I'm at.
My problem is the cave does damage to me, but it's the only real option left.
Well, your choice is the catacombs or that.
Or the
yeah,
Dusty Hall.
Well, then I'll have to cross this. I'll still have to cross the cave.
Dusty hallway.
Yeah, but I'll still have to cross the cave in the same turn. If you cross the cave in the same turn, there's no way I'm going to get past this one.
No.
I came from there. So yeah, it's about the only option is I get to.
If you enter and exit
In the same turn.
one die. Yes, next turn I'll start with a die up
Okay.
there.
So boom, boom. I get a basement,
And
but I have to take 1 dice of damage,
Blank.
which is okay. I'm cool with that. Cool as blank. And I get the servants' quarters, which gives more doors.
To the basement. So, Ace, I know the audio is not great. You're probably cringing. How is the audio given that we're doing this from a hanged up webcam in the ceiling
bend that camera.
that they can't even see?
You can send her the picture again.
Yeah, well, I think she's in our chat, so they should need to.
They can see the rig.
Yeah, that's why I posted the one from over there too.
The camera
because you can
there.
see the two
And
computers.
yeah. And
Okay.
the webcam over there.
And Scar's turn.
My turn. Wait, wasn't I in the theater?
Yeah, you moved there, but then
So I have to do.
bribery.
I'm gonna do the spear. Because 2 L's. That. Ooh, his weapon. Yeah, that's the only thing. Yep. So it's only 1 extra movement.
Okay.
That way. Continuing through. And it's the study. Ooh, my favorite room.
I think something happens there.
Yeah.
Yeah, once per game. If you end your turn here, put your explorer token, gain 1 new mental trait or whatever.
Ooh. Okay.
So you'll have to put a tokeny thing
Okay. Boop.
and take a gain 1 mental trait.
Okay. So, creepy kids being less creepy, but still.
Yeah. Now I'll do with my dice from earlier, which is 1, and it's physical, yeah?
Yep.
5. Okay. And yeah, I'm gonna pick a door in the servants' quarters, and that'll be 2 movement. Oh, I forgot to bribe.
You forgot to bribe.
You know what? I'm gonna bribe with this. It's not a weapon, and it's
A rabbit's foot.
I don't know if that counts as
Rabbit's
rabbit.
butt, rabbit's.
Even it's rabbit and rabbit. I don't know. So is that worth 1 or 2? That's the question for you guys, not me.
This tile will make it probably immaterial because if it has a thing in it.
It has an event.
Yeah, see.
So it is material. Oh no, it isn't. You're right.
Not important.
It,
Over there.
I selected room.
Creepy puppet.
Oh no.
Connor, you're. Well, I'm getting. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'm the
Okay.
puppet. 4.
I need to put locks. Put a lock on.
I have Mike 4. So I have to beat 4.
So, the locked room.
You do. So now you're locked in a room.
Yep.
All 4 or just the 2 doors?
But to enter or exit through a locked door, you must attempt a knowledge roll of 3+ to remove the lock. So you're locked in, and because you can't move, you can't unlock them.
Unless I do a roll.
Yeah. But what you can do is you can say, I'm moving through this door. No, it's locked. Okay, I'm moving through this door.
Yeah, but all of them are locked.
Yeah.
Which means.
Which means you get 3 chances
To move.
to move, and your knowledge is pretty strong. So you're probably going to be moving next turn.
Yep. I'm not worried.
If I was to choose to say move into that room, I would need to bust this lock.
Yeah.
But not gonna bother.
Yeah, it gives me a space to run around.
Boom, basement. Ah, crapped.
It's like crypt.
I take a point of mental
You
damage.
didn't bribe.
You didn't bribe.
Bribed.
We've gotten pretty far with not getting any of those attacks.
So far.
I'm kind of surprised.
So, there's just exploration, no winning conditions.
There is a winning condition. It's you have to keep bribing the runner until no one else can bribe anymore because they die. They get attacked by the runner when they don't. That's the winning condition, is that you successfully outrun the other 2 and they've died.
Ah. So far we've been pretty good.
Yeah, I'm a little worried because the basement is going to run out.
Then you'll have to do the 2nd floor.
I'm gonna do
Technically-
the smelling salts, which I can't really say anything other than it's not a weapon. It has lots of vowels,
Yeah.
smelling alone,
I know, I was checking, I'm like,
and because it's salts, it's not a liquid.
That's when I was like, wait, that's Lewis that.
Pick up the tile your roommate is in, put it somewhere else on the same floor that this door is to an unexplored doorway.
I vote you move it.
I think I'm gonna, yeah.
I could put it there.
Yeah,
No,
but that it's
no,
a waste of
there.
movement. Scar, your turn. Bribe.
Yes, bribe. I'm going to do the spirit board.
Okay.
Because it's not a weapon.
Not a weapon.
I don't think it's.
I'm reading that.
Although I could argue that the lettering on the board.
I think
red.
not a weapon is what's causing the ghost to not do damage until we run out of cards.
It's good
Yeah.
though. It's interesting.
Well, it's a good thing we haven't got the revolver yet. Or the axe. Or
Because
the knife.
anything that's not a weapon, I could probably fit to something else in the categories.
We hope.
Okay. Anyways.
So it's going to be, as soon as you run out of items, you're just going to start taking
Right.
damage.
Main floor.
Main floor tile.
Please tell me there's a main floor tile. Yes, there is. Good.
It's quite a few, actually.
And this is a conservatory.
Event.
And it's an event.
Yep.
Today's event is lightning strikes. Great.
But this is clearly designed
can't
so
decide.
you explore the house.
Yeah. All explorers on the roof or in an outside room must attempt to find.
You're the only
I'm the
one.
only one.
Might roll how many dice?
3.
One.
Take 1 point of physical damage. Okay, fine. Still 3.
We're gonna get attacked more by the events.
I think so.
Well, what's going to happen is we're going to run out of cards.
I know.
We still got quite a few omens left.
No, it's me and you are going to run out of cards first,
Yeah, because I only have 1 left.
as do I.
And I'm pretty close to death on 2 things. Oh, wait, no. Yeah. If it attacks with sanity, then yeah.
It attacks with sanity, so yeah.
So yeah, I'm going to be.
I'm toast.
I'm going to be the first to die.
Me too. Actually, I think I'm going to be first to die because I can only survive a point.
Oh, really?
Yep. And I only roll 2 dice.
It is not a weapon.
Nope.
So I'm gonna start by doing my roll to GTFO where I am. Out of a door.
Another 2.
One of the doors that isn't attached to where Connor's going.
Okay. Yep. Lock busted.
Ken has basement. Connor.
Don't look at me. You keep looking at me.
It's because you usually have the tiles. It's just we hope we're not out.
No, there's one.
There's at least one. We've gone through it. It's just a matter of gotta
shuffle and
shuffle them. I'm just gonna do this because instant basement.
Pentagram chamber and I get a thing.
No.
And oh, we're next.
Good.
1, 2.
We have 3 viewers currently. I'm assuming
Yep.
Havoc, Sash,
Oh.
and Ace.
Oh, look at that. Stairs to.
Now, there's always been 2 doors. I kind of want to go up yet. I want to go over here.
No. That's a stairway.
That's the door to the stairs.
Okay.
So that would be here.
Just
2, 3, 4, 5.
Which is probably better anyway.
Yeah, Widow's Walk, which is an event, unfortunately.
This is an event, and anything happens to Widow's Walk.
Okay.
Creepy Crawlies is probably going to kill me. Roll 2 dice. If I get a 0, I'm dead.
1.
1, I'm nearly dead.
You're almost dead.
Well, I need to feed an item, which is the dog, which frog, and which allows me to move 2 movements.
It also rhymes with itself.
Yes.
Hog.
If you didn't allow...
There's another one. Just Two.
Yeah, if you didn't allow frog, frog.
Hog.
Or if you didn't allow dog for dog, it's
There's no
Frog.
Frog.
others.
Hog.
Okay. So you're at the Widow's Walk.
Yep. Which means I have to spend how many cards? I got 4 movements, so
You get the bribe first.
I have to barb my last card, which is medallion.
Which is not a weapon.
Not a weapon. Which gives me 1 extra movement.
So where are you going?
I guess I'm going to the organ room.
Organ room? Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. That's as far as I can go.
Two vowels. Technically not a weapon.
Yeah.
And I could technically argue that blood could be involved because bite.
Yeah.
that's a stretch though.
I know. I'm just sort of going like, I
Yeah,
don't know, it could be this, it could be this, it could be this. What are you agreeing to? This?
The blood is a bit of a stretch because it does not really. And
It
I mean,
doesn't
you,
specify.
yeah.
Point is I get 2 extra movement, which is fine with me because I'm gonna go here.
Because cats bite, but they don't draw blood sometimes. They do not. No. Lock.
Lock busted.
Busted.
Basement door keys.
And the basement.
Chasm.
Event, I think.
Nope.
Woman?
Nothing.
Nothing. Ooh.
The chasm.
Going.
Is there another basement? Is the question.
I can't look through the stack until you cross.
I know. I don't know if there's any more basement tiles.
Well, from a point of view, is where else you're gonna go.
To the main.
You've already. Well, actually, you can go back and you can unlock.
Yeah.
But then, so that's 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you start taking damage. 6.
I wouldn't even bother. I would just go up the stairs.
Oh.
If there's no more basement tiles, why would I dick around downstairs anymore?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm thinking.
I think there's one more, but again, I cannot promise that.
I don't
you
think
would
it's
be taking
worth
my
it.
piece of advice.
Yep.
So let's do to get through the lock, shall we?
Oh, you're done.
Okay, so 2.
And knowledge is 5.
So
6.
3, 4.
You're the
5.
5.
There's lots of doors on the main floor.
You have your movement plus 2.
6.
I think 7. But, oh, wait.
I think you're limited at 7. I don't know what your
6, 7.
speed is.
Mine's 5. It's
Okay,
I'm
so
not.
7.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out because
So 6,
so it's
7.
here. 1,
2,
2, 3,
4,
4,
5.
5,
Actually, you're 6 there.
6, 7. I'll look
Boom.
up here.
My turn.
Yep.
1 dice.
For the monster. 1.
1. 2 dice. I'm okay. Now it's going to be 2 dice.
Great, thanks.
Oh, because that.
And this room, which is upper. Balcony. Omen.
Is that our... Is that an upper?
Hmm?
Balcony's an upper?
Yeah. It's actually an upper only.
And we get a... No, aluminum.
The book. Gain 2 knowledge. But I'll lose 2 knowledge if I lose the book.
Sliced wood binded.
Okay. Scar, your turn.
My turn. And okay, so there's 2 dice for the monster thingy, because I have nothing.
I don't know, ask him. He read the whole book.
Because
It's a sanity attack
so it's doing...
of equal to the number of tokens, including the monster
So
itself.
it's gonna roll 2.
Yes.
2.
And roll 2 for me.
4.
Okay, so I'm fine. Okay, which means I'm gonna go to the bedroom. Boop. Ground floor. Oh, look at that! It's a cold freaking shit.
You're in the basement. That's the worst place to be.
But I think I've got to draw a new basement tile.
Oh shit!
So I get to run through the stack for a new basement tile. Yeah.
Frick! And there's no.
One-way slide to basement landing.
Oh, basement landing. Okay.
That's all it
Good.
says.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
But you get to keep going.
4 space. Okay.
You know what? Try going through that door, because if there is a basement tile, it's worth it. We'll know.
Here. Just one chance. We don't have a basement tile.
This is why I wouldn't necessarily going upstairs.
Or. Oh!
It's the last one.
And it's the freaking furnace. Okay, fine. I get burned anyways.
But you get an omen.
I get a moment.
Okay.
And you could lose a might. Like, might is not important in this all that much.
At least 1 point physical damage.
Aside from the fact that you can die.
Which, yeah, I'm kind of getting close
Okay.
to death. 3 fronts now.
My turn.
Okay.
He's not a weapon. Can't think of an animal that rhymes with that. So we're good. So 1 extra movement. I'm gonna go over here.
Ground floor.
Which is over here. I get an event apparently. And I get a knowledge.
And a knowledge.
Jonah's return. Blah blah.
Blah blah.
2 boys are playing with a wooden top. Would you like a turn? One asks. No, so shut up on all the turns. Da, 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 da. If an explorer has the puzzle box, that explorer discards that item and draws a replacement item for it. If this happens, it doesn't say what happens if you don't, so it goes away. Poof. And I gain
So you just basically watch 2
past
kids
them
murder each other.
going meh. And that's knowledge. Okay.
Okay, here's my turn.
You're an upper.
Upper. Yep. So, book has 2 vowels.
Mm-hmm.
Does not begin with vowel. It is not a weapon.
Mm-hmm.
And I will argue that the rook, which is a species of bird,
Mm-hmm.
Rook.
Yeah, it is. It
hence
is.
rookery, because people used to raise them.
No,
That's 3.
you can't argue, Scar.
Okay.
Yep. So it means he can keep going until.
Yep, so now it's time to slam some stuff. So, open door. Upper. Master bedroom.
And it's an omen.
Omen, moving on.
There.
Moving on to this one. Item. So 5.
If you end your turn here, you may discard 1 item card to gain 1 sanity. I don't think you need to do that. Gaining a sanity might not be a bad move.
It might not, but it also might hoot me later. Actually, not so bad. Yes, I think I will take... is it discard 1 item?
If you end your turn here, you may discard 1
Oh, hell no.
an item card to gain 1 sanity.
I'm getting back to the Widow's Walk.
I just want to read that because I can't see it. Add one of the results of knowledge rolls and subtract one from the results of speed rolls here, minimum 0. Okay.
And question. I'm in the basement. The furnace. I have to do my sacrifice thingy. Broke. Which is 2 vowels. Potentially not a weapon.
If there was something attached to the rope, I would call it a weapon.
But it's just rope,
It's just rope.
so it's not.
In which case, it's more fun than weapon.
We are.
I could say that.
But it is.
I could say
has.
it is relative to.
It has at least 2 vowels. So.
Yeah.
Or it has exactly 2 vowels. Sorry.
Yeah. Is not a weapon.
Yeah. So it's a difference between moving 1 space and 2 spaces, which actually might matter, but.
It might. Very much so.
What you may want to do is, do we have a main floor? Yes, we do. We actually have a main floor dumbwaiter. So what you may want to do is you may want to crank the dumbwaiter to the floor you want.
Which takes.
It's only
movement.
one above or one below, but the point is it
Puts me over there.
Unfortunately, there's no dumbwaiter on the upper landing, so you stop.
it's only one above or one below.
Yeah.
You
So-
can't go up one.
Oh, you can't dumbwaiter again?
No, it's only to the. It said only up
True.
one floor.
Ah,
That counts as one move, right?
yes.
Okay.
But I mean that's
Mhm.
better.
4 would get me into theater, and then I have 2 extra.
Yes.
Then it puts me back into
Charge
charge
room.
room.
Okay. I'm gonna have to suffer. So what? There's 2 dice now.
Yep. Where's 3? 3. Because I failed to do 1 too.
Is that what it is though, Connor?
It's whatever the number of total
Yeah.
Because
Pieces
you
of
failed
cardboard,
1
so
and I
Yeah,
that's
but
failed 1.
one wasn't there a minute ago. Scar just
Yeah.
added it now.
Because I failed. I didn't
Yeah,
have
I
one.
started with 1,
Yeah, and then Scar added the second,
so
I was-
2,
and then they failed.
and they failed. Well, regardless of whether they fail or win,
Yeah.
is the fact that they rolled.
Okay,
they
so
added
we have to
them,
make sure
so
to
3.
add them right
Yes.
away so that I'm
Yes.
not questioning you on why you're
So
adding another
under-
one.
After you're doing in
So, oh no, it's 3 now.
3.
Jeez. 2. So
And
2,
it's sanity.
Mental damage.
and it's sanity.
Yep.
I drew blank, so I have to take 2 damage. Mental.
And then 1 added.
I did.
Okay.
There were 4 days with that thing.
Okay. And now I can move. I'm gonna go out that door.
This door?
Mm-hmm.
Backwards.
It's an event, but it's the treehouse. Put a plant token on empty door on the roof, which is probably going to be good for me. Because then I can go here.
Here's your event. Plant.
Oh yeah, this is to cut off your hand.
Plant.
Replace your hand.
Plant.
Wait, but that needs to go here.
Does-
Why? Or
It's on roof.
Yeah. Roof
Whatever
landing.
door.
Yeah.
whatever. There.
No, you can't go there.
Keep your replace one hand.
If you can afford the might, you'll probably take the item.
Yeah. Lose one might, get a sanity, get an item.
You want an item?
Yep.
Want it, need it. Bluff. Alright.
Connor, your turn.
Okay. I'm going to say it is a weapon, but it has liquid involved because it runs on gas. and oil, and.
Yep.
So 1 extra movement, but it's not going to matter very much
No, it won't.
because whatever happens behind that door is going to mess me up.
Bidoo.
And I think I've been pulling from this stack because this one's gotten higher. So upper, bedroom, item,
That's event.
event.
Swirly.
Swirly thing. Possession. A shadow separates from the wall as blah, 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 chills you to the core. You must choose any one trait and attempt to roll for that trait. I'm going to choose might. I'm going to smash the shadow.
How many dice?
5. I'm going to punch the shadow. Punch 4.
6.
You resist the shadow's corruption. Gain 1 in a trait. I think I'm going to choose sanity.
Okay.
I punch the darkness.
Okay.
Okay, so...
Darkness has been
Sure,
successfully
you
punched.
can.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do the sanity roll thingy.
Okay, how many dice?
4 for them. And 2 for me.
They rolled 4.
And 2 for me.
Blank.
So it was what? 4?
You take 4 damage. Split between knowledge and...
This is the point of the race. Is
Yep.
did another thingy get added to the critter?
I'm going to do that now.
Okay.
So
Now
it's
move.
5 dice. And now it's... Okay. 4 movement. Yeah, 4 movement. Oh, I have to roll for that. I have to do mine. I need 3 dice to do... 3 plus?
1.
1. So there's 1 speed. And continue going. Oh, that really sucks. Okay.
Shuffle.
Need a ground. Come on, ground.
Okay, starting to pull in earnest.
Ground. Oh great, it's a collapsed room.
So
So you have to roll dice again.
I have to roll speed of 5 plus on a 3.
how many dice? 3.
3 dice.
2.
Okay. So I fall through and end up...
Now this is an interesting thing because all the tiles have been discovered. I've never really encountered this.
I have to find the blue collapsed room anyways.
This kind of forced exploration to the umpteenth.
Degree.
We're almost done with the tiles, and this is including the expansion tiles.
Yeah. Blue collapsed room. Oh, found it. Okay.
Note that we still have a lot of items
Yep.
that are undiscovered, even with this few rooms.
But I had to re-enter. I had to shuffle back cabins
Oh, that's right.
and the omens.
Place it adjacent to the basement landing. If all tiles have been discovered.
So one of the tiles that's next to
Why? Oh, the dumbwaiter. I got it. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
yeah, because then you can dumbwaiter out. Okay.
Which means I go all the way back to where I don't want to go.
So I'm gonna
Sacrifice?
sacrifice medical kit. It's definitely not a weapon.
Nope. But it does have liquids in it. Because it's
It
Doctor's
does.
Stick.
So that's 2. So
Yes,
I
it
get 2
does.
extra movement. So
And you
I'm-
could argue that one of the liquids is blood.
No.
No, medical kits wouldn't contain blood.
You.
It
Yeah.
says doctor's bag though.
Yeah, but you
Yeah, but
would
a
not put
doctor's
blood
bag
in
would
it.
have blood in there. They wouldn't.
It's not a it's
Okay.
it's not a hospital. It's
I'm gonna magic myself to the roof.
Okay.
Because that's.
The roof. Oh look, there's a roof tile.
the plant block. So yeah.
Yeah. So I've
So you only have
just.
3 choices.
I've climbed the tree, which I think is 1 movement. And I've got the attic
With the event.
event.
kind of think bad stuff upon trying to leave.
Yep. Voice. Knowledge roll, which is 4.
Is it me you're looking for?
4 plus. You find something under the floor, draw an item card. Win.
Yeah. Do.
My turn. All I've got to say is, take a look at this photograph. I have to make the Nickelback reference. I'm sorry,
Okay.
but it's not a weapon. That's about all I've got from that.
Yep.
Trying different rounds.
So I'm going to continue onwards.
Onwards and upwards.
Actually,
Onwards. It could
just
go.
going to keep going.
It's less movement for him to go through that door.
Ah.
And this one, which is the drawing room. When discovered, draw a card of any type. I think I'm going to choose an item.
Here's your item.
Thank you. Mm-hmm.
Alright. Scar, your turn.
He chose wisely.
Oh, it's free movement.
By the way, there's now a dumbwaiter on the
Okay.
upper floor.
So I have to roll 1 so 4 for the monster.
4.
5.
5 for the monster.
It rolled 5.
And 1 for me. I'm dead.
1.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Okay.
Did not outrun death.
Okay, so basically now the race is between him and I.
Yep.
Sacrifice?
Yep. Blood dagger. It has blood.
I'm ready.
I can't really say
Anything else?
anything else. But yeah. Thing. Speed roll 3 plus, that's great. Speed roll to leave that room. Please don't. Win! Awesome, I don't lose anything. Score. Okay, so 1, 2, and I get a roof. Nursery, and I get an omen.
Reaching.
And I gain a sanity because I'm below starting value. Score. Cool.
Okay. Armor. Not a weapon. Begins with a vowel. Has 2 vowels.
Yep.
Motor time!
This is such a bizarre game.
Let me sacrifice the blood dagger.
Yep. Because I can't reach over there.
So, roof and upper. Sewing room. Item. And keep going. Start this way. Upper. Tower.
Event.
Okay. You know,
You got it.
Silence. Each explorer in the basement.
No, this is the basement.
I'm dead.
So this was 1, 2, 3, 4. Upper. Bloody room. Item.
He's gonna end up burning through all the cards.
And upper and ground. Chapel. Let's go. This is my final movement, so let's put it here because it's kind of dead end.
Event.
Event me.
You're gonna gain a sanity though.
Locked safe. There's no way I can open it.
Nobody.
Nope.
So the safe is safe for now.
The safe is quite safe.
And your turn's over?
My turn is over.
So, how many brown tiles do we have left? 3.
is not a weapon has 2 vowels. Currently cannot
It
think.
has one vowel.
E and Y.
Y is not a vowel.
That's complicated.
Nah, not really.
Sometimes why?
Yeah, that's the problem.
I'm going by
Can
standard.
and cannot.
I don't
It's
know,
a half vowel.
I was always told
It was a
Y
vowel.
was included, but that's, again, I didn't go to English elementary school.
That was what I thought.
And heck in French is considered a vowel.
Mm.
Because it's a Greek I. Apparently based on the French translation.
Yeah. Oh, crap. You couldn't.
Because it can sound like other vowels.
That's why it's good.
This is one of those cases of I think it's going to be a judgment.
Wikipedia? Wikipedia?
Yeah, but when you have your phone out, I'm not going to start digging at my phone. To me, it's not worth it. Doesn't matter. I just need to go through a door.
Mm-hmm.
It won't make a difference. Would make a difference if there was a third, but there isn't. Doesn't matter.
Why?
A sound produced with no constriction in the vocal tract. What is the word?
Key. Connor, it
Mhm.
doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't
I kind
matter.
of want to know now, but yeah, okay. We'll move on.
We'll move on because it doesn't actually matter.
I know, but now I'm reading Wikipedia. It's interesting.
Rookery.
There's the.
Hey, birds.
And I get
And
bird.
I'm in.
A bird for a bird.
Yeah, but wait. When discovered, search the room stack and choose a room tile to place in the house, then shuffle that stack. Yeah, that's gallery. Which.
Okay.
Fine.
It actually just makes things tougher.
It does.
So,
Which means we're almost. Wow. We only have one room in the house, which.
Which means we're gonna die. One of us is going to die soon.
There's one.
My turn?
There, yeah. Let's see, what other ones? 3 over there. 4, 5, 6 doors. Actually, technically, there's still 2 items left.
well, there's actually several items left. The trick is to get them.
Where is several items?
Do we like claw at the walls trying to grab them, or do we go for the easier situations?
Is that one?
Because the fact is, he doesn't have the knowledge.
I'm gonna sacrifice the pickpocket gloves, which is pretty much only gonna give me 1 extra movement because they're not weapons.
Mm-hmm.
In which case, 1, 2, 3,
Mm-hmm.
4, 5.
6.
That's where I stop.
Where?
At the kitchen.
Yeah.
You can use that anyways.
A letter is not a weapon.
Nope.
Does have 2 vowels.
It does have 2 vowels. If I really want to get picky,
It's 1.
no.
What?
You have to write.
Okay.
I mean, that's
But it
if
goes
I want
solid.
to get.
It drops.
Yeah, if I want to get picky, but I mean, even then, letter does not rhyme with an animal.
And paper cuts hurt.
Fine, then I can argue blood's involved.
Well, yeah.
It doesn't matter. I actually want more movement in this case. I want more movement in this case, not.
You got one more movement,
Yeah.
which means you can get that other
1,
omen.
2, 3.
Oh, you don't want to get the omen?
I can't get this one. The room's been discovered. You only get it when it's been discovered.
But nobody's been in that room.
Yeah, I know, but there's a reason. You can choose to follow the ballroom in the house, so you take 1 die of physical damage. Where's the ballroom?
I bet you that's the one.
Well, I can't tell. Is the ballroom on the main
No.
floor?
Haven't come across ballroom yet.
If it's in the house. So no, I can't do
No.
that. I'm unclear on that one. I don't think.
Really, I thought that was like a choose closet. It's in the bathroom. Oh, getting your computer set up.
3. 4.
So it's
That's the best that I can do. So 1, 2,
3,
3,
4,
4,
5.
6, 7. Yeah, where is he?
He's in the kitchen.
How much speed has he got?
5.
5.
5. Yeah, so you're in the same position as me.
Yeah. Give it a
Okay.
here.
First of all, before I do anything, no, I did bribe. I bribed with the letters.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm fine. I'm gonna go over here. Because
1, 2,
going all the way to
3,
classroom
4.
makes no sense.
Him going to the junk room.
That makes the most sense. There.
But you would have to roll might.
Alright. Go on, read your turn.
Okay, lucky stone. It's lucky, and it's not doing damage or anything like that by the bounds of the game. It's not a weapon. But really not much else.
And Orban.
Mm-hmm.
Rock.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So really, off of the stairwell, it's that only empty door.
No?
Okay, well that works.
It's a 3+ for might. And you got a shit ton of might. So.
Okay.
For where, junk room?
Yeah. 5.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4.
So you're rolling 5 dice?
5 days. Only needs 3.
3.
Okay. Boom. And the last
Main
tile
door,
is
ballroom.
the ballroom.
Event.
And
We have drawn all of the tiles.
That's impressive.
yep.
Beckoning. Go outside. You must go outside. Each explorer or any outward-facing room with a window.
There.
Oh, the gardens does count. It says gardens right here.
Yep.
Must attempt a sanity roll.
A-Shep, we do not have a logo as yet. A-Shep and Sash, since both of you were asking. No, we do not. We're looking at trying to do something with the 3 personas of us 3, because it's always us.
Yeah.
We're regulars
Yeah.
Yeah, we're weird.
for this insanity.
Okay.
So, beckoning. If you're in the gardens, you must attempt a sanity roll. You back away from the ledge.
Okay.
So that's bye-bye. And that's that. Your turn, Cat.
Yep.
You have anything to sacrifice?
No.
So we roll how many dice? Wait, how many dice? So 1 plus
5, 6.
6. It rolled 6. And I have to fight back with sanity. Yes.
5
Right?
plus 1. Yep.
5. I only take 1 damage.
holy crap.
I
Which
just
means-
rolled really well.
Which means I'm dead.
7.
So you roll 7 dice.
7?
Yep.
Oh, jeez.
2,
It
4.
rolled 4.
Okay. Roll 3 dice.
3.
I may not be dead.
3.
Yes, I'm sanity 3.
No, you're not.
3 sanity.
Oh, jeez. I'm looking at...
You rolled blank.
So what did it roll? 4?
4.
I'm dead.
Yeah, that's how that
See,
goes.
1, 2, and then either way I go to the skull.
So I need... What book? I need this book.
It says nothing. It's
Meh,
oh yeah, that's right. If you win, so you win. You get to read
If
this.
you win, you did it, you won the race, you raise your arms in victory, the crowd goes wild as the room goes dark again. You fall to the floor from exhaustion, but when you come you are outside the house. Why stop running now? As you run to safety, a chilling wind freezes you in your tracks. You know this feeling too well, a voice whispers, so how about another race? Yeah, fuck you, dude. No.
Yeah.
Do
Okay.
not want.
Taking the basement landing, taking the roof landing, and then taking. Wait. The way I want to take the tiles is I want to take 1 from each floor. So bing, bing,
Take all the little bits off.
Get the
Ding.
bonding itself.
and then that. So just keep going around in circles.
Wait. You had a bit on that one. Take it.
I need the bit.
Pick up the other ones because I can't reach.
I did it a bit.
Like I can't reach. I know can reach.
Every so often I'll just shake out.
Poor kid. Creepy kid has really bad luck.
Oh, I didn't do much better.
Yeah, you got second. You're close to you actually completed that. You completed that.
I was still at starting values,
Yeah, I was hurting bad.
so I was okay. Because I kept having things knocking me down, but bringing me back up to starting.
Oh yeah, you had that nursery, which helped a lot.
Well, by one point, that's it didn't bring me up by much.
Oh, my sanity was near death at one point, and then I came back.
The nursery it brought me up to starting, but I was only off by 1.
Mine was yeah.
So Ace, here's the question, and this is, yeah. What do you think of the setup? Can I improve it? Blah 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 blah.
Could you toss me the main floor, like a lot of that main floor that I can't reach?
I'm investing whatever cards that are things from my pals.
Float. Peoples. The boxes over there.
Boxes, look at that.
All the tiles. Ow.
I have a feeling with the little dots are in their own little separate bag now.
It's just a lid. And the bottom's there. I put it there because at least then it's giant dice. You sit on a giant dice. It bounces.
The bouncy D. Okay. Okay. Can you pass me that other little Ziploc bag thing? It's on there. Okay.
Squeaky.
Yep, I'm just reconfiguring this.
Blender number 2.
Yeah. So yeah, there you go. I changed the screen. I'm magic.
So that's the D. I mean, the
20 billion dice.
Raising.
What?
I know you don't watch that show, but I do.
Oh. I like it purple.
So I am noticing that the cable camera was much more helpful. I just switched it to this view for now, but
We went through half of the stack of the events, like all of the omens.
yeah.
Twice.
So there's more stuff than we need
Yep.
for a game.
Yep. There's more omens than there are rooms.
Well, look at the cat, the bloodstone, the vial, and the box.
Yeah.
The cat in the box.
Well, it would have been funny because box would have rhymed with ox
Fox. Rock.
and a bunch of other things, and
What, Fox wasn't your first choice?
no.
No.
I see
what kind of-
Instruction books?
What kind of fandom are you a part of here?
I thought of ox first because it's right there.
An ox who bellows.
Mine was more thematic to the game. It might not have been thematic to Furry, but it was more thematic to the game. So yeah,
That was.
so that does work better with the cameras like
Yep.
this.
And I could sit back.
Wasn't a fan of this haunt though.
It was weird. I mean, okay. It depends what you like about the game. Scar and I like the exploration parts
Yeah,
of this.
just
we
the
like.
writing the clues was kind of.
Yeah, but it makes sense. They can't give you clues because otherwise every single time you do the scenario it's exactly the same.
Alright.
It does vary it out very quick.
That's exactly
So
it.
next time we get this scenario, I'm going to opt not to write clues because
You're going to have to. But here's the thing. You have an audience that you could have asked and you didn't. Or you could have put a but. You could have put a but is an animal. Or mentions an animal. Because there was the rabbit's foot, the
Right.
dog, the cat. There's enough things that mention animals in some way that would have worked. So there were descriptors that were simple. That would have worked. But I'm pretty happy. I had my two things.
You just had a snort. Isn't that for tomorrow?
We got lots.
So here's the question. There's three of you. Did the previous, I mean, I just changed the view. I know. I can switch it back. Is this view better for when we're playing games for you? Was that better in that you could see what we were doing and da-da-da? Or do we need to make improvements? From what I understand, the audio was better.
Yeah.
It is being slow. This is sort of the view for after when we're screwing around just talking to people. The good news is it is almost midnight here in Ottawa, and we'll be heading to bed because we have 3 other guests coming tomorrow, which will be interesting. So we will be live streaming, to our knowledge. From what we know, tomorrow we are live streaming after we food. So we will see you all tomorrow. I suppose. I think that's what's going on. Hopefully we will see you all tomorrow. And things and stuff. And Conray's eating dog food out of a tiny dog dish.
It's not a dog dish. It is.
It looks like one. It looks like a cat dish, which is worse. Because that.
Because that. Oh yeah. Yeah,
I
really.
can't show you, but there's a drawing of Conrad as a cat right there. Like, there. On the wall. Behind all the cameras and things. So, we will see you tomorrow.
Mhm.